Look. Would you look at this? Jaron Boots Ennis is an absolute menace. Oh. Get off him. Clinch. Watch this. Step in the name of love. Ha! Look out. Woo! Weave. Look at that weave. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing, and I know you mad cause I'm styling on you. Jaron Boots Ennis, he's a welterweight terror, and that clip you seen was his last fight, happened over the weekend. Showtime main event, and it was just that. It was Showtime, and Jaron Ennis put on a show. Shout out to Philly. Y'all really got one. I really enjoyed seeing the young man work. Rumble, young man, rumble. I thought Jaron Ennis put on an excellent performance against a very dangerous opponent. Now, if you watch my channel, I told you this fight got the official Boxingego seal of approval, the brand new Boxingego banger alert. Now, the thing I like about Jaron Ennis and what he displayed was he gave you a little bit of everything. You seen a monstrous offense like you seen at the beginning of this video. Subscribe. Offense was beautiful. Fundamentals like jabbing. You seen showmanship, a bit of showboating. He was doing the little stutter step, showing a little fancy footwork, spinning, head movement. I mean, he was having fun in there. And to me, that makes a very dangerous fighter. Now, shout out to Jesse Carl. That's my guy out of Stockton. I truly feel in all of boxing, we were the first two people really talking about Jaron Boots Ennis outside of Philly to the masses, saying, hey, he's one to watch. And we also talked about how if you study and watch Jaron Ennis, there's elements of Roy Jones to his fight game. I don't know exactly who his favorite fighter is, and I don't know, but I see it. I see little shades. Even Roy Jones himself said that, Jaron Boots Ennis. So very, very fun to watch, very talented, and he's going to be a handful. He's going to be a menace. He's going to be a problem, like I said at the beginning of this video, because one, he seems disciplined. That with all the, like, he's like an urban legend, I would say, on his way up. And despite having all that and the attention that he's receiving, he seems to be focused. If you follow him, all he talks about is like, oh, miles in the bag. Oh, I sparred 10 rounds and I ran 8 miles and I went to church and now it's time to relax because I was just at the gym and church. Like, that's what he's showing us at least. So as long as he stays disciplined, I mean, he's going to be a formidable opponent. It's imperative you guys subscribe to the channel. I did a full-length breakdown of the Jaron Ennis and Villa fight. I thought it was a good fight, but for detail, like, I'm just going to kind of paraphrase and go over a few parts in this video, but make sure you check out that. It's a longer video. I got all the content you need. I got long form, short form. I'm giving it to you how you want it. Jaron Ennis, I thought his opponent, Roiman Villa, was extremely dangerous because I've watched boxing, you know, my whole life. And the reality is guys like Roiman Villa are extremely dangerous because they have power, they have confidence. He had never been knocked out and never been knocked down, never been beaten, coming off a great win versus Speedy Ellis, where he almost stopped Ellis, it looked like, in the last round. And he has nothing to lose. He wasn't like this big, huge name, so he fights like that. Guys like that are extremely dangerous. The superstar boxers, I'm gonna say, maybe when you have like such a big profile, like, you don't want to look silly. You don't want to get knocked out, so you might fight more cautious and things like that. Guy like Roiman Villa comes from Venezuela. Technically, he's probably not even supposed to be here at this level in the bigger fights, kind of came out of nowhere. So he really has nothing to lose, which makes him extremely dangerous. The other thing is he fights like he's the dang Terminator. You close your boots. Yeah, give them to me. Yeah. You know, he's coming forward, durable, has a chin, very relentless, stalking, trying to taunt. Like, he wasn't much of a showboater, like in the same way as Jaron Ennis, but he's kind of showboating. Like, when Jaron would land big shots, he would be like, nope. And that could be discouraging to certain fighters because you're punching a guy with full force and vicious body shots, jab, stab to the body, these types of things, and the guy just keeps trucking forward. So if you don't have the mindset and you mentally fold, or if you don't have the cardio and the conditioning and the lungs to keep that up, then it becomes extremely dangerous. I think Rashidi Ellis learned that versus Villa, where he had a great game plan early, but he started to slow and get tired. And that's where Villa came alive. Like, hey, I ain't been so badly hurt to the point where I'm out of here. And he just kept coming forward. Boots Ennis said that he was not Rashidi Ellis. And like, no, I like Rashidi Ellis, but it showed he approached Villa with a whole different game plan. I like the fact that Boots also showed his smarts by smartly clinching when needed to slow and stifle Villa's forward progress. That's exactly how you fight someone like that. Kind of like a Mayweather-Maidana type of fight where you don't let a guy, the Maidana style person, Margarito style person, a Villa style person, you don't let them gain momentum and confidence because, again, as I said, that's when they become super dangerous. They're super dangerous when they're gaining confidence or if they know you can't hurt them kind of thing. And I think Villa, if he didn't fight Boots Ennis, if he were to fight a lesser person, he very well could have won. But against Boots, Boots is just special. Boots is determined. Boots is disciplined. And I really love what I'm seeing. But I want you guys to see that clip at the beginning where he was really high-key styling on Villa, and definitely impressive. A guy like Villa, I think, is formidable. Samson Lukowicz fighter, and he has great fighters like David Benavidez and others. I think he just wasn't his night given who he was in there with, but against anyone else, I think he gives fits to a lot of guys, a lot of top guys, top 10 guys. And it just so happens Villa, met his match with Jaron Ennis. Ennis fought him smart. He was bullying him, and he just wasn't falling for the certain tactics from Villa. So I was really impressed with how surgical Jake, I'm surgical with this bit. Jake, he was very surgical with Villa, took his time, and when he was ripe and ready to go, he got the knockout. Let me know what you think of Boots Ennis. What's next? I would love to see Thurman Ugas winner versus Boots or Stanionis. I'm not even really going to talk about Virgil Ortiz because I don't know what's up with him medically or if he's leaving the division. And Conor Benn's a cheater. So Boots is definitely outside of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. He's definitely the one to watch, making the most noise. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I am truly the best in the business, and I make it look easy, and it's not even close. Subscribe. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation.